be a war.
Amateur battle is set at a catch weight of 140 pounds. And it is brought to you by our friends right here at the legendary Cotton Eye Joe. Introducing first, he's fighting out of the blue corner. He steps into the cage tonight with a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. His height, 6 feet even, having weighed in at 140 pounds. He trains with ATT Team Lima, and he fights out of Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Aaron Reyes. And his opponent across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. He steps into the cage tonight at a height of 5 feet, 6 inches tall, having weighed in at 141.9 pounds. He trains with Agogi combatants, and he fights out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And tonight, he presents to you an undefeated record of 1 win and 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jawon Billingsley!
Dustin, you mentioned both of these fighters look to be in great shape.
Yeah, man, this looks like it's going to be a very entertaining fight. Reyes looks ready for the test. You know,
I agree.
He's flexing on him on the camera coming before the fight, man. That's it's a great mentality to have.
I mean, it was just a couple months ago. Billingsley looks to be even more muscular than the last time we saw him.
Reyes coming out with some feints.
Oh, Billingsley, like I said, he's got that power in the right.
Reyes was stunned, and you can see he wants to tie up for a second. He needs to tie up for a second.
Yes.
This is good for Reyes, though.
Very nice. Very nice. He's got the hook in on one side already, looking for the neck. Up, he's got both hooks in.
Yeah,
He's looking to soften him up.
Oh, man,
Gotta
he's
fight
in
the
there
hand.
tight.
Gotta fight.
Reyes is in there tight. He's not under the chin, but man, he's
fighting
on
the
the
hands.
back.
Reyes needs to settle in right now, but he's got the back. He's got both hooks. Jawon definitely, looking to strike during this fight. Good wrist control. Now, Billingsley
doing what he needed to do there.
Really good.
That was great.
And the reason that Reyes was able to take Billingsley's back.
Oh!
There's that
Another
right hand.
right hand.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Man, Billingsley is catching him from every angle on this.
Yeah, Reyes needs to move. He needs to get out of there, not try to trade shots with Billingsley. He's got a lot
that's
of
a bad
power.
idea.
Yes. I like his approach the last time he was tagged of tying it up and getting my Lord.
Man,
Reyes. What about the chin? What about the chin on Aaron Reyes right
kidding.
now? That last shot, he just ate it.
Wow, Billingsley with these hammers, brother. Man.
He's got to stop.
Oh, yeah, Reyes stumbled there. He stumbled. He's still trying to catch his feet right now.
Yeah, Reyes has got to tie him up.
Billingsley needs to be careful not to tire out, though, or punch himself
I'm not sure
out.
Reyes knows where he's at right now, guys. I got to be honest.
Minute 18 to go in round 1, and it's going to feel like a lifetime for Reyes.
Man, Billingsley with those lefts is doing some damage.
Good up, see?
Yeah. You're right, Dustin. I think there might be an adrenaline dump going on with Billingsley right now.
Yeah, man. Really early on in these fights, you got to be careful not to dump your entire load in the first round, man. And again, that was a very high-paced scramble, and now Reyes looks to be coming
You're right.
back.
The volume's slowing down.
Yep. Yeah. See, Billingsley also has a lot of muscle, man. Muscle fills up quick. He needs to just move, stay loose, and trust in those shots, man. Set him up.
Yeah, you can hear the fans in the corner of Billingsley calling for more straight shots, but everything's been a looping bomb.
Yep.
And you know what? That works at the start of the fight, but this has turned into a real fight now.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Reyes has been able to manage his distance a little bit more now.
Exactly. And also, Billingsley's fighting a height disadvantage, and his punches are a little short right now. He needs to set him up and get inside on Reyes.
Reyes.
Reyes is
Return
now
the favor.
Reyes seems to have gotten his wits back about him. But definitely needs to keep those hands up.
This has been round of the night so far, and it ain't done yet.
Man.
Billingsley drops Reyes. My goodness, what a round. Caleb Miller separating the two fighters. Hey, round of the night, and this one will see the second.
This is an exciting fight. Wow.
This is our final fight of the undercard, but let's look at some of this round one action here, guys.
Yes. Yeah, Billingsley landed some amazing right hands. If I'm Reyes, his coaches in his corners right now, I'm telling him to mix it up, man. Play at range. Do not get in a brawl, like you said, with this guy. He's got way too much power to sit there and eat those. But, yeah, credit to Reyes for the chin, man.
Yeah.
He ate a lot of shots and was able to come back. And towards the end of the round, other than the last shot he got hit with, it seemed like he had kind of got his wits back about him.
Yeah, you know, Billingsley's got a really good reach, I would say wingspan, though, because they were loopy punches, but what was happening was the taller fighter on his way back, he was going straight, and it was right onto the end of those loopy punches.
Billingsley, cheer these men in!
Billingsley looks like he's bouncing and moving well again, man. Sometimes all he needs is 30 seconds to a minute to get it back. If I'm Reyes, I'm being super careful.
Reyes had his moments in the round, though. If he can avoid taking the big shot, I could see him working his way back in here. We'll see. Round two underway.
Oh, man.
Big shots.
Yeah, see.
Good job tying up by Reyes.
Even when some of these shots aren't super accurate, they're doing some damage.
Billingsley's looking for the guillotine.
Reyes is very sweaty, though, and they dumped a lot of water on him between the round. He might be able to slip out of this. This might be good for him, too.
Yeah, he's doing a good job at controlling the wrist, but he needs to get off that cage, especially with those shots coming. He needs to move. Hands are down.
Reyes.
Yeah, not
Man, that is it. That is it. Billingsley is a bad man. That is
Billingsley
it.
folds Reyes
Wow.
over with a power punch in round two. And Dustin, you saw it. Houston, you saw it. The reaction from Reyes after that first power punch was not a good one.
No, we'll see it here.
Yeah, he takes this shot, and he almost kind of walks away, not even looking at Billingsley, like the fight's almost over. And Billingsley just comes in and starts landing those power shots right on the chin.
Sent the bigger man, the taller man.
I was almost starting to think Reyes was baiting him in for a second.
Yeah, like kind of the Nate Diaz walk away to throw the hand.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I thought we were seeing there, because I thought he still had a lot.
The nose looks to be broken. That nose is not straight.
Yeah, that's what caught him.
Yeah, that's
my goodness.
Just couldn't recover from that, and I understand it. Billingsley has got so much power in his shots. It's unbelievable.
We're going to grab a word with Jawon Billingsley here in just a moment.
Wow.
Man, incredible fight, man. None of these guys have anything to head their heads low or hang their head low about. Again, amateurs, man, you're going to have these super tough fights, and a guy that's got that much power, if you don't get out of the way, man, it's a freight train coming.
Yeah.
And Reyes experienced that this time, and I think he'll come back into his next fight, moving a little bit more. But man, nothing to be ashamed of. Both of those guys were great fighters and put on one hell of a show for the Joe here.
And it's going to be hard to come across a guy as tough as Billingsley in an amateur. You know what I mean? That is a tough second fight for your amateur record.
Yeah, man, 2-0, 2 KOs. It's the next opponents are going to have to start questioning these
against some very game opponents.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Great job by Caleb Miller realizing, though, that Reyes was hurt and the fight was over. He saved that fight from any more damage.
Your referee, Caleb Miller, has brought a stop to this fight. 42 seconds into round number 2. Your winner, by way of knockout, Jawon Billingsley!